Hi guys, it's sbreen and welcome to episode 6 of Agrarian Skies. Now, ooh, I can see creepers. That's not good. I've been doing a fair bit off camera because I gotta say this is possibly one of the best mod packs I've played for a long while. I'm enjoying myself intensely. Okay, that's just that. Alright, so let's up to the house and I shall show you what I have been doing whilst you guys have been away. So, I've started mucking around. I changed this so that it's now a lake instead of a tree spawning area. I've got a little farm over here. I've added a ton more floor area here. This is prepared for mariculture, although mariculture is one of the mods I'm not really played with, so I'm not overly sure about it, so everything's a bit hit and miss at the moment, so you will excuse if I don't show you anything at the moment, although certainly in future there will be bits on mariculture. Let's go back up to the house. I've been doing a ton of fishing and things, and general stuff like that. This is mariculture stuff. Over here, I've redone the farms. I now have potatoes, wheat, carrots, and most of what I think is the Pam's harvester. I've also started making things look pretty. And I've got all the trees. What I'm planning on doing is over here I'm going to build like a mansion of some sort. Now, I did start with my animals here, but this is a jungle biome, so predominantly all that spawned when I put grass here was ocelots, so I got rid of it. I've been doing some ore spelting and grinding. I now have quite a bit of resources. My soul sand automation is still working strong. I've now got 48 stacks, which is cool. I created the energy system is finished. I don't know, or the lava system is finished. I don't know if it was finished at the end of the last episode or not. This has been running to provide me with all the blocks I need upstairs, so all the gravelstone and stuff to make the gravelstone roads, etc, etc. This is my mob farm. One of the... and it's now creating dirt as well. One of the things I did get from one of the chests, from one of the goodie bags, was some cursed earth. So all I've done is I've created an area with cursed earth in, and it's got 2 mob grinders in there from MFR. And the glass here is dark glass, which means it doesn't let in any light. The thing with cursed earth is if it gets natural light on it, it starts burning and turns back into normal burn, which is less than ideal. So I have it covered with dark glass. I have some redstone lamps on the top, so I can switch those off and I can switch those on and switch off the mob farm. Whew. That's where we are to press. Now, I have actually completed quite a few quests, because I just really wanted to carry on. Oops. Go back. So we completed a load of the Hell's Kitchens ones. We're down to smooth as ice now. Go with the flow. I've done the fluid storage bit. Bees and trees, I've done the first couple. I'm now on to cultivating bees. Learning to skyblock. I'm not sure how much further I've got with this than I was with you guys last time. But this requires a blaze rod, which I'm nowhere near close to getting yet. I finally got my Enderman. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I want to do today is set up an AE system. So I have this reinforced strongbox with me. I want to set up my AE system probably here for the time being. So we'll pop this down. We'll get out the bits we need for this. It took a lot of resources to craft everything I need for this. A few storage drives. Right. Now the rest of this, that should work now. Is it working? Yep, it surely is. Happy days. What can we do? What do we want to do? Right. We've got to start thinking of automation now, of the of the ore production. So hopefully that should be in the right place. Oop, next to power. Oh, look at that. Happy days. So I set this up to create gravel, sand and dust. So gravel, sand and dust need to go through the sieves. So gravel, sand and dust, 3 of those. Right. Where does it want to go? Maybe, actually it could probably go here. Gravel, sand, dust. Okay, now we need an extra one. Yeah, so that's like that. Now into these we need a fuzzy export bus and something I don't have. Nice one. So that can go in there. Then back up to the house, we need to get some I need some item ducts. I really should put everything in my... Probably need some of those as well. Oh, derpy derp. We're gonna need... Oh, bugger. Okay, we'll do that bit in a minute. Oops. Elevator blocks from open blocks are wicked. Just saying. So... this could possibly all move a little closer. Righty. You see, that was silly. You can all be turned off a second. Right, put a break in that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Now we're going to need some of these. I bet I can't break that with that. Oh, this could take an age. Oh no. It was quicker than I thought. Okie dokie. So, this one. Herp. That's what we want. Autonomous activator. First slot only, right click, in here, whitelist, sand. Autonomous activator, first slot only, right click, this one can accept dust. Autonomous activator. First slot only, right click, this one can accept gravel. Yeah. So gravel for you. Sand for you. And dust for you. And voila. It is now producing goodies. Hey. Yeah, but we can't actually get them yet. So we need to also figure out a way of getting them from here into the AE system. So what we'll do first of all is we'll hook this up. And we'll nip back upstairs because we need to quickly make something. And what we want to make will require a bit of iron. Oh, but more than that then. Oh, actually, I might have some. Let's have a quick look. Yes, we do. One of those. One of those. This is what we want. Obsidian, hopper, ender pearl. So we need a piece of obsidian. Yep, in there, that hopper. Sweet. Do we have any bog standard ordinary chests? It doesn't look like it. Okay, not a huge problem, we can easily quickly knock one together. Okay, back down we go. Thank you. Hunger is ever an issue on this. So, I reckon if I put my chest somewhere there, my hopper somewhere there, click on this, tell it that we want output, no. Output there, yep, so that's now outputting into the chest. We will need that and some of this. One of these. And am I going insane? Did I just get the wrong thing? Must have done. Idiot. Cool, not to worry. to that. That doesn't need to be. It's a basic import bus. That just won't do. We need a precision import bus. I was fairly certain I tried to pull a precision import bus, but obviously not. That's fuzzy export, this is precision import. Right, you stacks. Okay, that is fine. Nip upstairs. Yay! We have bits. Now, okay, we have now a system downstairs that's working. So it's taking the igneous extruder at the back, is creating through these three pulverizers gravel, sand and dust. It goes into these buffer barrels, then it goes out of the back of the barrels and gets right clicked. Why do you not have anything? There's loads in there. Oh, because I switched these off. Yeah. Now what it'll do is, when it's coming out the barrels, it'll try, because I've set this to dense, so it will always try and feed the other two pulverizers first. Yeah. Then it goes in here, and slowly but surely we will get lots of stuff. Why is this not working? We should have stuff going through these. Oh, whitelist. Herpy derp. Whitelist. Whitelist. It's not stacked. Oh, sometimes my nubicity even astounds me. That's fine. Needs to be set on input. There we go. Now we're getting lots of stuff. So the vacuum hopper will pull it up into that chest, which will feed it into the AE system, which will do the gubbins. This one needs to be a fuzzy export bus, but we're going to do something a little special with this one. Now it's going to be first only, and this one has to be set to left click. I'm missing something quite important. I'm going to need my hammer. There it is. And I enchanted this as well, which was really quite cool. Let's go dump some more stuff in here. We're looking quite good. those. We're going to probably need one of those. Go away. Right, so that's that. Back downstairs we go. I should maybe put the elevator blocks over by my workstation, but I didn't think of that. So for our next trick, we need a way to be able to craft the broken bits into ooh, I've done this wrong. Hang on, bear with me a second. That's right, that should be right click. We need one more of these. What was I saying? Yeah, we need a way to be able to, so this one will place down the block and this one will break it. So we don't need any inputs or outputs for the time being. It wants to be first slot only, and it wants to be that. Yeah, so it's automatically hammering this block. Whew. This needs to somehow connect to the AE system, and it's not outputting anything at the moment. Then we will need all of this gubbins, which is an ME pattern storage, which can go where to put it, where to put it, where to put it. I suppose this is as good a place as any, really. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes, as long as I have access to it. This is going to be the smallest pattern storage or molecular assembly chamber that is possible, just because I don't need a massive amount of computing power to be able to do this, and I was saving resources. And hopefully, if my maths are correct, yay, there you go, it's complete. Now if we drop down an ME pattern encoder, put some blank patterns in it, and go to add mode. Oh, why does my computer do this to me? Xnilio, and I say, what about this? This is from this, can I? Yes. Sweet. And this? That didn't work. Let's try that again. Can we clear completely? It might work, you know. So, it's crafting sand, gravel, then sand, then dust. Yeah? So that's aluminium, copper, gold, iron. We're going to need a lot more patterns. A lot more. But the principle is safe, I believe. So we've done that, so now we'll do copper. I love that you can now shift click it straight into the pattern encoder, because he did at one point say that there was no way on God's earth he was ever gonna create it so that you could just shift click. So I'm really pleased he changed his mind, because it does make life a hell of a lot simpler. However, it's a hell of a lot simpler when I don't derp. Okay, so very simple, blah 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 blah. Now, I'm going to make a break here, and I'll put a cut in, and I shall come back once I've got all of the patterns encoded, and we're ready to set up this part of the machinery. Okay? Hi guys, so I'm quickly back. I just wanted to show you how I've been transferring things, and that's what I have in my hand is a dolly, a diamond dolly from Jabba, and it allows you to move barrels around. However, it also, the diamond one, so you craft the normal one with iron and a piece of wood, and the diamond one is just 3 diamonds underneath that. And the handy thing is, it will allow you to make a fool of myself. It allows you to move normal barrels, however, obviously not reinforced strong boxes. You going? That's all good. So, for example, the barrel there, the chest there, if I wanted to move it, I just right click it with Jabba. Now, it does seriously slow you down. It gives you slowness 2 and mining fatigue permanent until you put the chest down again, and then the debuffs go away. So I just wanted to show you that. I shall finish what I'm doing, and I shall be back to you guys in a second. And we're back. Okay, so I've encoded all of these, and I've moved most of my other stuff into my ME system. So now, with a little bit of luck, if we nip upstairs, if we have, I wonder if, maybe, we'll come to here, and we will say, gravel, please. I'll have 1 piece of that. It's a shame there's not a way you can say I'll have 1 piece of everything, please. Yep, so herpy derp. So we have 1 of every piece of gravel now. Now if I pop back downstairs and go back over to my controller here and say always active, move single items, craft, match any. What is this gonna do? That's what that's gonna do. Four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's annoying. We may have a problem, which I didn't anticipate. That this is not going to be big enough for that. That would be most annoying. How could I possibly get around that? Well, there's certainly more faces on this, so we could have additional fuzzy export buses working on here, which we possibly could do. Let's try it. What have we got in here? Nickel, copper, lead, gold, platinum, silver, aluminium, tin. So I think we're only really missing iron. Gold? Was gold in there? Yeah. So let's see. Nickel, copper, lead, gold, platinum, silver, tin. Yes, the only one we're missing from there is the iron. Moving items craft always active. Now we're going to need this for the next tier as well, unfortunately, which is most irritating. What we might have to do is, yeah, I think we can. If we move this a wee bit, this can go. Huh? What? No! Please tell me I have another autonomous activator with me. Gimme. Phew. Crisis averted. So that can go. Fail. If I screw this up one more time, I'm going to have to go upstairs and get the stuff. Okay, that's alright. So this is first block only. Right click. Pneumatic servo in here. And this one was gravel? Yeah, gravel. Do I have gravel? Yes, of course I do. Whitelist. Thank you. You can be blue. That's fine. Okay, which means we can have another one on here, which would be excellent. Let me nip upstairs and get the controller for the AE system. I know what I mean. The crafting terminal. And we can just plug it in down here for the time being. Whilst I'm dithering. Yay. And autonomous. See, I knew it. It was stealing my stuff, you pikey. So we can have one more of these on there. This one. Match any. No! Rage. Thank you. Okay, so we now have all of the gravels in. So we now need to do the sands. One. Anything? Nothing? What's it called? Aluminium ore sand. And it is made from crushed aluminium ore. Which we have lots of. I better know what the problem is. Is this full? Yes, it is. Okay, let me see if I can make another ME storage drive. Nothing's ever simple. And I thought I was so well prepared. Can I make another, maybe a 1k? Ooh, I can actually make a couple, which may alleviate things. That can go in there. That can go in there. 2 of those. Nothing's ever simple. And I thought I was so beautifully well prepared. I need sand. I'm cooking sand. As we go. There's plenty of sand, plenty of glass rather. So I'll come back over here. I really should move that elevator. But I think that's the second time I've said it. You and you. Okay, 2 more of you. Seems I was a little premature moving my stuff. Which is not a huge surprise, to be honest. So this is all back to working again by the looks of it. So what have we got going on? So that's all the sands. Seven. 8. Copper, gold, lead, platinum, silver, tin, silver, platinum, silver, tin. Aluminium in this one then. And this needs to be changed to that. Maybe even that. That should actually work. I think what I'm going to do is that, change it onto round robin. Ooh, okay. What's it called? Broken copper ore. There's loads of broken stuff. Why is it not auto-crafting it? should do. I don't know. Oh well, I think we're going to have to wrap it up there, guys. It's been a while. You see the principle of it. One block puts down the gravel, whatever, the other one hammers it. And these three, which will be four eventually because I have soul sand as well, they actually produce the raw ingredients which goes up into the ME system. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next episode. Cheerio for now.